Welcome back to Designsmith. In this video, we are going to be recreating this David Bowie poster that we discussed in last week's weekly favored designs. Before we get started, please subscribe to support the channel. Alright, so for a poster like this, what we're going to do is we're going to lay out all of the type first in Illustrator, and then we're going to head over into Photoshop to apply this masking effect. So let's go ahead and move this over here, and I'm just going to lay down a giant letter B. I'm not entirely sure what font they're using, but I'm just going to use Enter Bold. Actually, I'm going to use black. I suppose that I'll extend my No Helvetica rule to this poster as well. All right, now we're going to create outlines, and now I'm just going to distort this, stretch it to where it fits exactly that shape B right there. And we can get super granular like that. All right, so we're going to bring this over here, and let's center it on our artboard. If it didn't center on your artboard, make sure that you have Align to Artboard selected in your Align panel. So we're going to align to horizontal center, and then for the placement, I'll give it a 1-inch margin on the bottom. All right, and now I'm going to bring this back over here, and let's extend this all the way up here. In fact, I'm going to let go of Shift because I don't really care exactly what the size is. I'm going to lower down the opacity to about 30% there, and now I'm going to lock that layer. And I'll just type out all of this information here. Okay, so we have all of our type laid down here, and one thing I'm going to do is adjust this B right here to make that the same size as our type, and we'll extend that over just like that. And now we can take our original poster and just move it over here. And now let's take this type and move it forward, and we're going to select all three of these and use our eyedropper, and we're going to just color drop probably around here. And now we need to grab this little line right here, and we'll just say that that is 3 points, and let's move it over here and then underneath here, so about right there. It's not exactly lined up perfectly, but that's fine. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is bring the large B directly into Photoshop. I'm going to bring everything in separately. So let's select and copy this B, and now we'll paste it as a smart object and hit OK, and then deselect that B and hit copy. And we're going to paste this as a smart object and move this up around the top. Let's lay down some kind of a guide layout right here. So we'll align this directly to that guide right there, and then we'll just align that to the center, and we'll bring the B down to here. And the background of the original poster here is this really light gray, so let's go ahead and lay that down. I'm going to go down to my background layer, click on Add a Solid Color, and now we'll just paste that hex value in there. And I was able to find the exact photo of David that they used in here. So I pasted that photo directly above the B layer. So now we're going to select both of these layers, and we're going to hold down Option or Alt until we see that little arrow right there, and then we're just going to click. So now all we have to do is click and move the image of David here, and we'll just scale it up, and we'll align it to roughly the same area that the original poster has. So a little bit more to the left, and that looks just about perfect. All right, so here's the original poster on the left side, and then here is our recreated poster on the right. And as you can see, the technique behind doing that masking effect is fairly simple in Photoshop. I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, please like, share, and subscribe to support the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.